Well, all seems very quiet at Sooty's house. Even Matthew is still asleep. But little does he know that today is a very special day. Oh, dear. It looks like Matthew is far too comfortable in his warm bed to be getting up this early in the morning. I wonder whether Sooty is awake yet. Well, Sooty and Sweep seem to be enjoying a nice long sleep too. But I wonder where Sue has got to. Anyway, I hope they get up soon, as today is a very special day.
Hello, boys. Glad to see you're both up nice and early this morning. Has anyone seen Matthew yet? Well, we'd better go and find him, as he's got to be up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning, because today is a very special day. Yes, Sweep, a very special day. Well, come on, then. Let's go and find him. We'll try his bedroom first. Oh, dear. Listen, Matthew's still asleep, but I'm sure I set his alarm clock to go off at least 10 minutes ago. Must be broken. Oh, I suppose it must be. You'll fix it? Really, Sweep? Can you fix it, Sweep? You're very experienced with alarm clocks. OK, I'll go and have a closer look at Sleeping Beauty and leave the alarm clock to the experts.
Well, experts they are not, but at least they are keen. While Sweep gives the clock a few exploratory taps, Sooty had gone for something to help with the repair. Ah, here he is now. He tells Sweep to give the clock a squirt. Maybe that will revive it. Let's try. No, it's still not working. Sooty tells Sweep to give it a sharp tap with his foot. Perhaps that will shock it into life. Well, it's still not working, and by the looks of it, it never will now. Oh, dear.
What, Sweep? Do you know what's wrong with the clock? It's broken? Amazing, Sweep. Well, never mind that. How are we going to wake up Matthew? He's sleeping like a baby. Yes, he is a bit big for a baby, Sweep, I know. Perhaps if we all shouted, "Wake up, Matthew," as loud as we can, then maybe he might. On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Matthew! Oh, wakey, wakey! Wake up! Oh, Oh, dear, I don't think our voices are loud enough for us. I think we should try and make an even louder noise. Got any ideas?
What is it? Where's the fire? What are you lot up to?
Well, Matthew, we had to wake you up with a loud noise because your alarm clock's broken.
What? I beg your pardon, but my alarm clock is not broken, Sue. It is now. It is now. Where is my alarm clock? It's here. But this is just a pile of springs and cogs and things. This is it. This is my alarm. How did this happen? I suspect that you lot had a hand in this, didn't you?
Matthew, the boys were trying to fix it. We thought it was broken.
But for your information, my alarm clock was working perfectly well first thing this morning.
Well, excuse me, but if your alarm clock was working, why weren't you awake when we came in?
Matthew,
Matthew, don't tell me you fell back to sleep after your alarm clock went off. How could you on such a special day as today?
What do you mean special day? What's special about today, Sue?
Well, if you remember, you were taking us to the seaside, so where are you taking us then?
Actually, I don't know whether I'm going to take you to the seaside at all because of what you've done to my alarm clock. I tell you what, you three go and use the bathroom. I'll see you down the breakfast bar in 5 minutes, and I shall have to decide whether I am not going to take you to the seaside. Bye-bye. Go on, off you go. Shut the door behind you. Thank you. It's really terrible because I did promise to take them to the seaside. And I do so hate breaking promises. I'd forgotten all about it. But the thing is, I don't know where to take them. Oh, I've got an idea. Come over here with me. Come on, let's go and have a look. I've got something in my drawers over here. Maps. Yes, a couple of maps. A local map. We can have a look at that. What's this? A map of Melbourne, Australia. Well, it's got a great beach, and it is by the sea, but I don't think we'll get there in one day. Now, I'll have to have a look at this. This can be very difficult, you know. Perhaps by the time we're ready to go, I will have decided where we should go. Oh, there you are, Sooty. Where's Sweep? He's still in the bathroom? He's been in the bathroom for ages. He must be having a very thorough wash. He's not getting washed. But what's he doing if he's not getting washed? What's he do? Oh, is he? Listen, I'm still very upset about this whole alarm clock business, Sooty. I mean, it's broken and you can mend it by magic. Really, by magic? I'd never thought about that. You're going to get the magic wand? OK, hang on. Sweep, can you hear me? Will you bring down all the broken alarm clock bits? Thanks a lot. By magic, you can help by saying the magic spell. Izzy, wizzy, let's get busy. Oh, there you are. Are all the bits in there? Let's have a look. Let's check. Yeah, that's certainly full of alarm clock bits. All right, let's put it there. And, yes, I've asked them to say the magic spell. After 3. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Izzy, wizzy, let's get busy. Is that it? Have a look. Let's have a look and see. Hey, look at that. It's worked. Look at that. The alarm clock. That's absolutely fantastic. Just a minute. Before you two get terribly excited, this is the wrong alarm clock. This isn't mine. This is Sweep's. You must have picked up the wrong bits. The wrong bits? Hang on a minute. Exactly how many alarm clocks have you ruined today, Sweep? You've lost count? Oh, never mind. At least I have got an alarm clock, haven't I? Even if it is Sweep's. You lend it to me? Well, that's very kind. What? Are we still going to the seaside? Well, I suppose that you have tried to make it up. OK, I'll still take you to the seaside. Where are we going? Well, Sweep's singing a Viva España, but we're not going to Spain. That's too far. But I will... Oh, hi, Sue. Listen, I've decided we are going to the seaside.
Oh, great. Where to?
Where to? Well, it's a surprise. It's a surprise to me, anyway.
Oh, how exciting, Matthew. A mystery seaside trip.
That's it. A mystery seaside trip. That's exactly what I mean. But when you're going to get ready, please remember we're only going for 1 day. So go and get ready now. Go on. Off you go. Oh, it's Sweep. Sweep, come back here. Sweep, come back here. Would you put the rubbish out for me? Bye. I better keep looking at the maps.
You You know, I've got so much to take with me, I just don't know where to start. Perhaps if I got hold of a bigger suitcase for the essentials and use this case for cups and saucers, I think.
Hi, Sue. How's it all going?
Well, I've packed a few essentials, but it's just so difficult knowing what to take.
Just a minute. Essentials? Essentials? What have you got in there? Look at all this stuff. An iron and a vacuum cleaner. What are you taking a vacuum cleaner to the seaside for, Sue?
Well, I thought I might have a bit of a tidy up when we get there.
What?
After all, that sand gets everywhere, under rocks and around lampposts.
Yes, Sue, I do think perhaps you're just taking it a little bit too far. We're only going for one day anyway. Sweep, have you done your packing? The suitcase is already packed. You mind if I have a look inside? Let's have a look inside here. Oh, no. I might have guessed. You probably already have guessed at home. Look, tip them out, Sooty. Let's see what he's taking to the seaside. Look at that. A suitcase full of bones. Well, you can change your mind, Sweet. Well, I'm not taking bones to the seaside. What about your case? Is it packed, Sooty? You can have a look. We can have a look. All right, let's have a look and see. No. Look at this. That's all he's taking. One magic wand. You got this packing all wrong. I'll help you. I'll tell you what to take. First of all, pack one pair of swimmies, OK? Swimming trunks, swimming costume, that's it. Pop them in the suitcase. And then you need a towel. Go and get a towel. So you bring a towel up. That's fine. What about a jumper in case it turns a bit cold? Get a jumper, a nice woolly pullover. That's it. In they go, into the cases. And something to put on your feet. Go and get something to put on your feet. Sandals or wellies. Look at that. Wellington boots. OK. What about something to read? That's a good idea. Might want something to read. Go and get something to read. Go on, that's it. Put it in the suitcase. Well done. OK, now you can all lock your suitcases up and I'll see you downstairs. Oh, and please, don't forget to use the toilet before we set off. All right?
I still haven't quite decided where we're going. I've actually told them that we're going on a mystery tour. It will be a mystery. The biggest mystery is how we'll ever get started. Anyway, I've got some maps and I've got my driving gloves and I've got my driving cap. The only problem is I've forgotten where I put the car. Little joke. It's a very little joke, wasn't it? Actually, the car's here. Oh, and here are Sooty and Sue.
OK. Let me take the suitcase. Let me take that. Now, the thing is, we've got to find that Sweet... Oh, we've got another suitcase. Right. We're only going for the day. OK, we'll... 3 suitcases. 1 each. Certainly is going to be a mystery tour. It's so heavy as well. Can't believe it. We're going to find... Oh, let's see. Let me take that. We go to the seaside. We're going to... Yes, this is for the English sunshine, is it? OK, so let me take that. Right, fine. Absolutely. But, oh, just a minute. There's just the picnic hampers down. Picnic hampers down here. Give me a hand with it, Sooty. Grab hold of the handle. That's it. Bring it up. That's fine. Hold on to the handle. By the way, whereabouts is Sweet? Because we... Here you... Yes, all right. But just a minute. Look, Sue, can you... would you carry that, please? Will you carry it? That's a good girl. And, Sooty, can you take that suitcase? Can you take the suitcase? All right, and I'll see you back at the car, all right? I'll see you at the car as well. What about you? Go down in there.
Yes, we'll wait for you, don't worry. Here we are. Of course we're here. We wouldn't go without you. Come on, in the car, all 3 of you, come on. Right, everybody happy? Got everything? Seatbelts fastened? Yes, very important, that. Right, come on then. Off we go. OK? I haven't... Oh, sorry. I have actually decided where we're going to go. We're going to go to the seaside. All right, to the seaside. Yes, that's fine. Right. Wagons, roll! What is the noise? Stop the noise! What is the noise? It's the radio, sorry. It's the radio. Right. Wagons. What is that? Wagons! It's not my car, I've borrowed it. Wagons, everybody ready? Here we go. Right. Right. Stand to one side. Yeah, it's all right. You don't have to tell me. We turn right here. Turn right. Sorry. Some funny people on the roads. Listen. Seagulls. You hear that? You hear that? Seagulls! It means that we're on the right road for the seaside. Right, here we are. This seaside?
This doesn't look like the seaside, Matthew.
You're right, Sue. It doesn't look like the seaside, does it? I must have taken the wrong turning somewhere along the route. Look, tell you what, you lot have the maps, OK? You have the maps. You do the navigating, all right? Then I can concentrate on the driving. I've marked all the roads down there in red. When we get to the end of one road, you tell me whether we turn left, right, or go straight on. Get it? Got it. Good. Right, seaside, here we come. Are we anywhere near our destination? We've been travelling for hours. It's even getting dark. Turn left here. OK, here we go. What? We're there? What do you mean we're there? Where is there? You don't know? For goodness sake. Pitch dark. Look, you've been doing the navigating, haven't you? Hey, there's a house over there. Stay where you are. I'll go and see if there's anybody in. I'll find out where there is. Don't go away.
Oh, dear, boys. I hope Matthew can find out where we are. I'd hate to think we were lost out in the middle of nowhere.
Hello?
Oh, I think I can hear Matthew coming back.
I couldn't find anybody in the house. I did, however, meet a couple of very interesting dustbins. And I found this in one of them. Do you, recognise this at all? It looks like my alarm clock. Yes, that's very good, Sweep. That's because, actually, it is my alarm clock. The one you broke this morning.
You threw it in the bin back at home?
Yes, that's my point, Sweep. You see, this is our home. We're back at home. We'll come back to where we started from.
Sooty and Sweeps are upstairs unpacking. Goodness me, they're terribly down in the mouth because we never managed to get to the seaside. Anyway, to try and sort of make it up to them, I've arranged a special surprise for their supper. I'll get them down. Sooty, Sweep, Sue, can you come down here, please? Hello, can you... Oh, there you are. Oh, look at them. What a glum-looking lot. Listen, I know it's a shame that all the plans fell apart, but I've arranged a special surprise for you, OK? Yeah, a special surprise. We're going to have a seaside holiday at home.
What do you mean, Matthew?
Well, watch this, Sue. For starters, I have arranged a picnic supper. Look at that.
Yummy, look at that.
And what's more,
Delicious.
Sweep, you are going to be able to use your bucket and spade because look at this. I've got sand in the sandpit. See? And there's your bucket and spade. In addition to which, I have got some sound effects on this cassette player here. Look at that. See that? Sounds just like the seaside. And I'm going to blow this up. This is a paddling pool so that tomorrow we'll all be able to have a swim, OK?
Oh, Matthew, this is a great idea. A seaside holiday at home.
Yes, it is a good idea, and it just goes to show, Sue, that you don't actually have to go away to enjoy yourself. You can have just as good a time staying at home.
This really is a very special day.
A very special day. Yeah, hey, look, we better start our supper, hadn't we? And that way we can finish up and have an early night, and that means we can get up nice and early tomorrow morning and start our seaside holiday at home. Besides which, if I'm going to blow up this enormous paddling pool, I'm going to need all the rest I can get. Better say goodbye to everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, hello there. You know, in this age of hustle and bustle and noise, sometimes it's nice just to slow down and take it easy. You see this book? Well, the guy that wrote this book, he got it right. 3 Men in a Boat. It's a great book. It's all about a gentle trip up the River Thames. Smashing. You know, these people have got it right as well. Look at this. A nice Victorian picnic. Style, elegance, sophistication. You just don't seem to get sophistication these days.
Matthew, the toilet's blocked.
See what I mean?
It wasn't me, it was Sweep. He dropped something in it and now it won't flush. Mind you, I think it might have been something to do with a lollipop stick.
Yeah, all right, all right. Spare us the details, Sue. I'll see to it later, all right?
Matthew, what are all these clothes and things doing on your bed?
What? Well, I'm just planning a little trip and a picnic, Sue.
A trip?
What?
And a picnic? Oh, yippee, I must tell the boys.
No, hang on. Sue! It's too late. Sue, you're not coming. I'm going on my own. Yes, sirree. I'm going off on my own. Without Sooty and without Sweep. I'm going off to try and recreate some of the style of the old days. Bring back style.
The toilet's unblocked now. Sooty did it. Bye.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, by the way, it's really great news about the picnic. Bye.
Sue, you're not invited. None of you are. Oh, hello, Sweep. Hi. It's great news about the picnic. Yeah, well, we'll talk about the picnic in a moment. Look, I gather that the toilet's been blocked again. Is that right? Yes. What's all this about a lollipop stick? Hmm? You're using it to get the sock out? The sock? Well, what's the sock doing down the toilet? It was an accident. I'm glad you didn't put a sock down there on purpose. Oi, this is not a laughing matter. Sweep, why are you laughing? What's funny? What's funny? I've got something funny on my head. Is it a fruit basket? It is not a fruit basket, it's a straw hat. It's actually called a boater, which is why I'm wearing it. I'm going to wear it this afternoon on the boat trip. You're going on a boat trip? Just a minute. Sweep, I don't want to give you the wrong idea. Sweep, you're not... He thinks he's going on a boat trip. Poor old Sweep, he gets so excited. Actually, in a way, it seems a shame to disappoint him. No, I'm going to be strong. This is my trip, and I'm going on my own. A trip with style, elegance, and sophistication. Dearie me, what... It's you, is it? What are you doing with a toilet plunger? You've been unblocking the toilet. Oh, actually, yes, Sue did tell me. There was a sock down it. Yes, she told me that as well. As a matter of fact, Sooty, I'm proud of you. You've done a good job, so put it there. No, he has. He's done quite a good... No, I didn't mean put the wet sock there. I meant put your paw there. Oh, never mind. Look, I want to talk to you about this picnic. What? It all sounds very exciting. Just a minute. Come back here. I want to... You're going to get a few things together. Come back here. Listen, Sweep's already told you. Sooty, please. Oh.
Isn't Matthew kind to take us on a picnic? Yes, and the boat trip. Yes, Sweep, they know we're going on a boat trip. Sweep, Sooty knows we're going on a boat trip. Oh, he's gone into overdrive, Sooty. Can't you do something? Sweep! Sooty wants you. What, Sweep? Oh, come over here, Sweep. Let me take that thing off. Now, listen, you two, you shouldn't be fighting. We should all be happy. I mean, after all, Matthew's arranged a super day for us. The last thing we should be doing is fighting. So I'm going to try and find my water wings, so why don't you two get a few things together to take with you, OK? And listen, no fighting. Understood? Good. Don't forget now. No fighting. See you later. What, Sweep? Yes, Sweep, you're right. We are going on a boat trip, so get some things together.
Well, when it comes to getting things together, Sooty is pretty good. He's got a bird-spotting book and a pair of binoculars. They'll be useful. Well done, Sooty. And off he goes to find something else. When it comes to getting things together, Sweep is definitely a sausage brain. The only thing he can think of getting together is his favourite bone, together with his second favourite bone. And off he goes to find something else, which leaves the room completely empty, as you can see. Oh, apart from one little bundle of mischief known as Little Cousin Scampy. I wonder what sort of trouble this naughty little bear is going to cause. I've got a nasty feeling we're about to find out. Uh-oh. He's hiding Sooty's binoculars. But it won't be him who gets the blame for it. And no prizes for guessing who will. Sooty's noticed that they're missing. No, they're not under the pillow. And they're not down there either. He asks Sweep if he's seen the binoculars, but of course, he hasn't. Sooty decides to check under the other pillow. No, not there. But what's this? Aha! The missing binoculars! Sooty returns the binoculars to their rightful place and politely asks Sweep for a word in private. Uh-oh, here's that naughty Scampy again. And this time, it's Sweep's bones he's hiding. Poor old Sweep. Always the underdog. But now things are going from bad to worse as he discovers his bones are missing. He's found them! And guess who's going to get the blame? You're right. Poor old Sooty.
Scampy! No, you don't. Come back here, you naughty little bear. Just look at the trouble you've caused. Well, you've had quite some battle, you two. But I suspect you've been blaming the wrong person. So, if you'd like to go back where you came from, there's somebody here who has a little lesson to learn. By the left. Quick march. Come along, Scampy. Hop two, hop two, hop two. You're ready, Sweep? Well, in your own time. Boys, it couldn't happen to a nicer teddy bear if you ask me. Row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. What a clever little toy. Isn't it lovely, Sweep? Yeah, but the best thing is we're going to be doing it for real later on. Oh, I am looking forward to it. An afternoon on the River Thames. What, Sweep? Are there any sharks in the River Thames? Well, I hope not. There aren't, are there, Sooty? No, of course not. Silly Billy. There are definitely no sharks in the River Thames. He's funny, Sooty. Look at his little arms go. Oh dear! 1 minute he was happily rowing along, and then one glug and down he went. It could be a shark. Don't be silly, Sweep. There are no sharks around here. I'm going to leave you two in charge of the salvage operation. I'm off to see Matthew. Mind our look for sharks? Of course I will, Sweep. And if I see one, I'll let you know. Ah! Ah! It's a shark! It's a shark! Ah! Ah! Oh, it's horrible! Get it! Get it! It's horrible! I hate them! I hate sharks! Oh! So, it's you again, Scampy, is it? Allow me to close the door. Right. Get in, boys!
Smoked salmon, grapes, caviar, everything shipshape and Bristol fashion. I am now ready to set sail.
And so are we, Captain.
What?
One ship's crew reporting for duty.
Hang on a minute, you're really looking forward to it? You're going on a boat trip? You are not going on a boat trip, Sweep.
For goodness sake, don't start that again, Sweep. What do you mean he's not going on a boat trip?
Well, he's not, Sue. That's what I've been trying to explain, but nobody would listen. He's not going on a boat trip. In fact, none of you are going on a boat trip. I'm going on a boat trip, but I am going on my own. What? Want to feel lonely? Well, that's the whole idea, Sooty. I want to be alone. I want to get away from everybody and everything. Even you. Especially you. Remember what happened the last time we went on a boat trip together? Do you remember that?
Messing about with boats.
Come over here, come over here. Listen, I'm going on this trip on my own. I'm going to have a picnic on my own. I'm going on the boat on my own, and I want you three to leave me alone, okay? I'm going to get away from everybody and everything. Understand?
We understand.
All right, off you pop then.
boys.
Go on. At last, my trip with style, elegance, and sophistication. Do you like the gear? Hang on, I'll give you a quick twirl. Whoa, sit down, sit down, sit down. You're rocking the boat. I think I can manage a little glass of the old fizzy stuff. Now here's a useful boating tip. What you do is you tie your bottle of bubbly firmly with a piece of string, like this, to the boat. And then you lower the bottle into the water and it keeps it nice and cool. Lovely. Let's have some, shall we? Let's go on. Listen, tell you what. You say to me, nothing to drink then. Go on, you've got to say it. Say, nothing to drink then. Afraid not. Afraid not. Afraid. No, it wasn't very funny, was it? Hang on, there's a lot coming up. We're going to have to concentrate a little bit now.
Cooey, Chris, there's a nice cup of tea down below. Do you want it now, or will you come down for it?
That's them.
Oh, OK. Get it when we're through the lock. Oh, look, there's Matthew, boys. Cooey, Matthew. Hello.
I don't believe this. Look, I told you to leave me alone.
All right. We're only saying hello.
Would I like to have a cup of tea? No, thank you. I've already got something to drink. It's tied on to the boat. No, I don't want anything to drink. Thank you very much. Just leave me alone.
Oh, suit yourself. Come on, boys.
Well, I'm not asking much. I just want them to leave me alone.
It's a good job we didn't leave you alone just then, isn't it?
Yes, all right. Very funny, very funny. My engine broke down. Somebody's got to tow me, haven't they?
Look at this. Doesn't it look brilliant? Looks good enough to eat. Mmm. Gorgeous. Look at this lot. A barbecue. Ah, no style. But at least they've done what I asked. At least they've left me alone. Where's the salt? No, it's back on the boat. I'll just go and get the salt. By the way, it's a silver salt cellar. Style. Where did I put that salt? Salt cellar, is it?
Wow! This food is yummy, isn't it, Sweet?
I found the salt cellar. It was on the boat. It had actually rolled underneath the... Look at this! My food! My food! Somebody's stole... It's raining.
Oh, no, it's raining. Still, never mind, we've all finished. Can we all get back on the boat, Chris?
Fine by me, Sue.
Hey, we can have a party. Great idea.
Guess what I forgot? I forgot the umbrella. I can't leave because the engine's broken down. And now I am hungry, I am thirsty, I am cold, and I am wet, and I am fed up. And look at them!
This is a great party. What?
Hello? Is anybody...
Riley, stop!
They're having a party!
Okay, so who's going to be the driver? You?
Excuse me! Excuse me!
No!
Excuse me, my little friend. Can I just ask? Very small favour.
Come on, Sweet.
I just...
We're going to have a dance.
Leave?
Come on.
Hello? You know, I've had it with boats. Big ones, anyway. As a matter of fact, this is much more the size.
Well, Matthew, it wasn't the boat's fault.
No, I know, so it wasn't. It was my fault, wasn't it? It was actually very rude of me to tell you to leave me alone like that, and I am very grateful for you letting me join your party. Eventually. Yes, that's right. And by way of saying thank you, I've actually got a little prezi for each of you.
Oh, what is it?
What is it? Well, I've got one of these for each of you. Let's put him down there. You've heard of the Oxford and Cambridge boat race. Well, now we can have the Oxford and Corbett boat race. There's one for you two.
Oh, thank you, Matthew.
By the way, we better say goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Well, it's early in the morning. So early that Sooty is still fast asleep. Shh. Let's not disturb him. Oh, and Sue is fast asleep too. Bless her little cotton socks. I wonder what Sweep's up to. Oh, well, well, well. Surprise, surprise. He's asleep too. How do you like that? A matching set. Sooty, Sweep and Sue are all fast asleep. Unfortunately, the peace will not last because it is about to be shattered by a dreadful, spooky, ghostly moaning noise. Listen. Well, it's certainly woken Sweep up. And there it is again. It seems to have given Sweep the willies. He's going to wake Sooty. Come on, sleepyhead, says Sweep. Listen to this dreadful, spooky, ghostly moaning noise. Sooty finds it difficult to shake the sleep from his head. He rubs his eyes and... But wait! Here it comes again. Oh, dear. It looks as if they've both got the willies now. Let's go wake Sue, says Sweep. OK, says Sooty, and before you can say dreadful, spooky, ghostly moaning noise, they're on their way. But even as they are on their way, that horrible, spooky noise happens again and stirs Sue from her slumber.
What's that awful noise? It was a dreadful, spooky, ghostly moaning noise. You're right, Sweep. Was it you? Was it you making that noise? Was it you, Sooty? Well, in that case, we must go and report this matter to Matthew. Come on, let's go and find him. Matthew? Matthew? Hello? Oh, he's not here. Is he in bed, Sooty? And he's not at his desk, is he, Sweep? Oh, there's that noise again. Oh. Matthew? Matthew? Hello? Hello? Oh, there's no sign of him. You're right, Sweep. Sooty, what do you think is making that dreadful noise? Oh, you're right. Sooty says it's probably a creaking door or next door's cat stuck up a tree. You're right. There really is no need for us to be frightened at all. You're not frightened? And neither are you? Well, in that case, none of us are frightened, are we? Matthew? Matthew, are you here? He's not here, Sweep. He's not there either. This is most odd. I wonder where on earth he can be. A ghost could have got him. A ghost? Oh, don't be stupid, Sooty. There are no such things as ghosts, are there, Sweep? Hello? Hello? Oh, no, he's not in here, boys. Come, look for yourselves. What, Sweep? Matthew never comes in our bathroom. You're right, Sweep. He's too big, I know that. Oh, I know where he'll be. The one place in the house we haven't looked. Oh, let's go! See? There he is, in all his natural glory.
Right, let's have those arpeggios again then, please, maestro. After 4. 4. La 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 la. La. And higher. La 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 la. La. Congratulations, benissimo. Encore, encore.
Matthew!
Ah! Oh.
It's you!
It's me. I know it's me. This is my bathroom. What are you doing in here, you three? You heard a noise?
Yes, this dreadful, spooky, ghostly moaning noise.
You're kidding. That sounds awful, Sue.
Well, it was, and still is, because it seems the noise was your singing all the time.
Me? And here's me thinking I was in good voice as well.
Well, I'm glad we sorted that business out anyway. But now, would you mind telling me what that is in your bath?
What? Where? Oh, this. Well, this is my speedboat, actually, Sue.
Speedboat? Oh,
Yep.
Matthew, fancy playing with toys in the bath at your age.
Ah, well, it's not exactly a toy, you see. This is a scale model of the boat that I used to ski behind when I was younger. Can I ski? You're kidding, Sue. Of course I can. I was brill. You know, people used to come from miles around just to watch me.
Well, I didn't know you could ski either, Matthew. Did you, Sooty?
Oh, yes, absolutely fantastic. I was so good at anything to do with water. Do you know, somehow I feel at home in the water, sort of at one with it. Anything to do with water sports, I was there. You know, people used to say I was so fantastically good that I must be half man and half fish. They had a nickname which they used with great affection.
What was that?
Codface Corbett. I was very touched.
Yes, I think you still are. Oh, come on, boys. Let's leave Codface. It's time we got washed.
Yep. It's time that I got out as well. Where's that towel? Oh, here it is. The towel's not for me, by the way. It's for you.
You know, sometimes I have to bite my tongue. You know, Matthew has such a big head. I was so fantastically good. Huh. People used to travel from miles around to see me skiing. Oh, a likely story, huh? Now, Codface Corbett, that bit I do believe. But I bet he was hopeless at water sport. What, Sweep? What exactly is a water sport? Well, it's any activity or game which has to do with water. You know, like, yes, like water polo. That's right, Sooty. That's a game you can play on land or in the water. You thought of another one? Well, what is it, Sweep? Oh, you'll show us. Well, which water sport is that? Water golf? Oh, Sweep, you are a silly Billy. Oh, you thought of another one too? Well, what is it, Sooty? Oh, don't tell me water cricket. Oh, Sooty, you're as bad as Sweep. Listen, there are no such games as water golf and water cricket, but I wish there were. They're quite good fun, aren't they? Come on, let's play. Come on. Watch it, Sweep. Over to you, Sooty.
Those were the days when Codface Corbett ruled the waves. Do you know I love water? Which is why I'm going to have a glassful now. Excuse me. Cheers. Nice fresh water. What is the matter? What is the wrong? Look at that. Flipping tap's packed up now. I've got a funny feeling this could be a very expensive glass of water. Where's that letter from the plumber? It's in this drawer. Oh, I've got it. I'm going to have to get the plumber in now. Just a minute. This is a very long telephone number. Oh, no, that's his last bill. Last bill! Funny, isn't it? No, I didn't think so either. I'd better get him anyway. Can't come before November 1997. Oh, hi, Sooty. What? What am I doing? I'm ringing the plumber. What? You want the telephone? What do you mean you want the telephone? What are you doing? I'm trying to ring the plumber. It's not necessary. Well, of course it's necessary. What's this? What is this? Water Plumbing Service Chief Engineer Sooty. Chief Engineer... Hang on a minute, just a minute. Does this mean that you are a plumber? You, a plumber? I feel to have been here before. All right, look, if you're a plumber, then you better sort my problem out. Go and sort it out. Go on. Whereabouts is the stopcock? I don't know. It's be down there somewhere. Grab your tools and go and see if you can find it. Go on, sort the problem out.
Oh, hello, Codface.
Hi, Sue. Hi.
Where's Sooty?
Well, he's a plumber, you see. I've got a few problems with my waterworks. He's having a look at my stopcock.
Oh, dear. Are you sure this is wise, Matthew?
What? Why? Why?
Well, Sooty and water together.
Ah, you could have a point there. I think you probably are right. I better get him back again. Sooty, are you down there? Sooty, what is happening? Do you mind? Look at it. What? Look at that! Sooty, look, forget it. Can you come back up here, please? Forget about it. You obviously don't know anything about plumbing. Which is surprising, really, considering you're a little squirt.
Oh. And it seems that you're a big drip too, Matthew.
Oh, very punny, Sue, very punny indeed. Would you come up here, please, Sooty? Look, just forget about that. I'm going to get myself a proper plumber, OK? On the phone, I'm going to ring one up now.
That won't be necessary.
What do you mean, Sue?
I'll take that wrench.
What, this wrench here? Why?
I'll fix the plumbing for you.
You?
Certainly, and why not?
Well,
I've been studying plumbing at night school for some time. You don't have to be a genius to stick a few pipes together, which is just as well, since most plumbers are men.
What? Oh, charming. Well, all right, then be my guest. I mean, yes, do the plumbing. Do me a full plumbing service. I can't wait to watch, Sue.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, King Cod.
What?
That's exactly what you're not going to do.
No?
You stay, I go. You go, I'll plumb. Have it your own way.
So you're being very assertive all of a sudden. Well, all right, but where will I go to?
Well, please yourself. Oh, and take Sooty and Sweep, too. I'm not having them looking over my shoulder.
But where am I going to go to?
Well, since you're so brilliant at water sports,
yes,
why don't you nip down to the water skiing lake and watch them skiing? Who knows?
Yeah.
They may all be fans of Codface Corbett.
Oh, stand back, Sooty. Sue, you are a little chutty face, you are. That's a great idea. Are you coming, Sooty? Come on, then. Sweep, come down here. Come with us. You lot as well. Follow Codface.
You know, this was a great idea of Sue's, for us to come down here while she stays behind doing the plumbing. you know, it's like a trip down memory lane for me, this. Look at that, look, see that? Look. It looks very difficult. Ah, well, yes, you see, it does look difficult, but that's the trick, you see. That is what they do. They make it look difficult, but actually, it is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Could I do that? Could I do that? Sweet, sweet. You're talking here to Codface Corbett, King of the Waves. Of course I could do that. I could do that backwards. There he is going around the corner. The oldest fault in the books. You're leaning back too far. You shouldn't lean back that far. You'd never catch me leaning back that far. And here he is coming with it. You see that little dip there? Yes, well, it's a common fault. Not one that I'd make, of course. And, well, you know, he's not doing too badly. There he goes, and he's... oh, look at that! Oh, well, see, well, he sat down on that one. I mean, I would never sit down. You see, he's coming out there, he's a little bit tense. I wouldn't do that at all. As a matter of fact, when I used to do things like that, well, often I would do them backwards and so... Gone left me. Oh, well, we just have to do without the benefit of my vast experience and knowledge, won't they? Actually, these guys... You see, is it... Oh, I'm nearly over there. Well, he seems to be... Why on earth do these people have to do all this? Why isn't he travelling in a straight line, for goodness sake? Can't he go in a straight line? It's one of the easiest things in the world. All you get... Ah, now, you see, he's obviously heard me. He's heard me, and now he's travelling in a straight line. Did you see him before? He was going side to side. I don't know. You never catch me going side to side. It's disappeared completely. What, Sweep? You want to take a photo of me? That's Codswallop Corbett. It's Codface Corbett, actually, Sweep. There's no point, really. I mean, I'm not really dressed. I want a wetsuit and some skis, that sort of thing. What? Hey, what's it? A water ski. Look at that. And a wetsuit. Where did you get these things from, Sweep? You borrowed them. What? Can you take a photo? Well, all right. Look, I'll go and get changed into these things. I'll see you down by the water's edge. All right. Terrific. Hey, Sweep. Okay. This will do nicely. Oh, hang on. I better hang on to the thingy. The tow rope thingy. That's it. Okay. Excuse me. Come here. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that any second now, the boat is going to start up and pull me into the middle of the water, eh? No chance. You're absolutely wrong, because there is no one in the boat since everybody's gone for lunch. So, nah. Okay, Sweep, fire away! All right, I know. You don't have to tell me. It's my fault, isn't it? I've been boasting again. The truth is,
I can't water ski at all. However, one thing I do know, at least Sooty can't water ski. That's one thing for sure. Look!
In short, Sue, I made a complete nerd. That's the word I'm looking for. That'll do. I made a complete nerd of myself.
Well, you must stop exaggerating, Matthew.
Yeah, I know, you're right, Sue. I am sorry. By the way, what about Sooty and his skiing? That was fantastic, Sooty. Where did you learn to ski like that? You're just a natural. He's at one with the water.
Oh, poor Matthew. You don't seem to have had much luck with water to date.
No, I haven't really, Sue. I mean, first of all, there was that disaster with all the plumbing, and the... Hey, the plumbing! Sue, I never asked you about the plumbing. I'm terribly sorry. I just forgot. How did the plumbing...
Oh, relax, Matthew.
What?
It's all done. Everything checked over, given a clean bill of health, and everything tidied up and put away.
Oh, Sue, that is amazing. You little choochie face. How can I ever thank you?
Well, since you ask, there is one favour you could do me, Matthew.
Right. Name it, Sue. Name it. Well, this was Sue's favour. She wanted to have a bath in my bath, the big bath, with lots of water, lots of bubbles, and all their toys. So here they are. I must say, you deserve it after all that very complicated plumbing, Sue.
Oh, thank you. It wasn't very difficult, you know.
No?
The main problem was in here.
What, in this room?
Yes, but no worries. I fixed the lot. Well, at least I think I have.
Good. Well, I think you're a very, very clever little panda, and I'm going to drink a toast to your health. Do you know something? I love water. I really do. Oh, no. Sue, it stopped working again, look. For goodness sake. Oh.
What?
Yes, I'll second that. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just say bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.